Well, folks, it happened. Remember when economists warned about trade wars? Remember how they said those were easy to start, impossible to win? Yeah, about that. President Trump, in a move that can only be described as audacious, even for him, just slapped a 10% tariff on pretty much everything coming into America. Everything. From car parts to those little umbrellas for your fancy cocktails. You name it, it just got more expensive. The official line? A declaration of economic independence. Essentially, Trump's argument is that by making foreign goods pricier, we'll all rush out and buy American-made stuff instead. Which sounds great on paper, except for one tiny detail. This isn't just about some abstract economic theory. This is about your wallet. This is about that dream home you're saving for, or that kitchen remodel you've been putting off. Because you see, this tariff tsunami is about to hit the shores of the housing market, and it's not going to be pretty. Let's talk lumber. Sounds boring, right? Well, it's about to get very interesting very quickly. See, a lot of that wood used to build houses comes from, you guessed it, other countries. Now, with these tariffs, that lumber just got a whole lot more expensive. And guess what happens when the cost of building materials skyrockets? You guessed it again. The price of new homes goes up and away. But hold on, there's more. It's not just new homes. Remember those renovations? Yeah. Those are about to get pricier too. So, whether you're looking to buy, build, or just spruce up your current digs, get ready to shell out some serious dough. And the fun doesn't stop there. Because as the cost of housing rises, so does the demand for mortgages. And when demand goes up, guess what happens to interest rates? Ding ding ding, they go up too. So, even if you somehow manage to afford that new home, you'll be paying through the nose for the loan. Now you might be thinking, John, isn't this all just part of Trump's master plan? Won't these tariffs eventually make America stronger? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Because right now, the only thing these tariffs seem to be making stronger is uncertainty. The stock market, that fickle beast, is already throwing a tantrum. Companies are freaking out, unsure of what the future holds. And when the economy gets nervous, well, let's just say it's not a good time to be a homeowner or a potential home buyer for that matter. Remember the housing crash of 2008? No? Well, ask your parents because they probably still have nightmares about it. The point is, a volatile economy and a shaky housing market are a recipe for disaster. And right now, thanks to these tariffs, we're staring right down the barrel of that recipe. So, what's the endgame here? Honestly, folks, your guess is as good as mine. Trump seems convinced that these tariffs are the tough medicine America needs to reclaim its economic dominance. He's betting that other countries will back down, give us sweetheart trade deals, and everything will be hunky-dory. But here's the thing, trade wars are a lot like poker. You can bluff your way through a few hands. But if you keep raising the stakes, eventually you're going to have to show your cards. And I'm not sure America has the cards to win this one. In the meantime, while the big boys play their high-stakes game of economic chicken, it's the average American who's caught in the crossfire. The families struggling to afford a place to live. The young couples putting their dreams on hold. The folks who just want to fix up their homes without having to take out a second mortgage. So yeah, these tariffs might shake things up. The question is, will it be the kind of shake-up that leaves us all with a little extra cash in our pockets? Or the kind that leaves us all picking up the pieces? Only time will tell.